All right, what's up, guys? How are we doing today? Steve Mingle, Final Web Design, and in today's video, I want to talk about landing pages, how they work, why your business needs them, and how to drive traffic and sales to your business website using them. So let's get into it. Final Web Design, this is Steve. All right, guys, so I'm going to be talking here about landing pages, why they're important, why businesses need to use them, and then I'm going to go in and show you a few examples of how we use landing pages to drive new sales, business, traffic to our website. Now, landing pages are pages that are going to be built around a specific keyword or phrase related to your business. Oftentimes, they're usually text-based. Maybe you have a video like this. Maybe you have some information on there. It can even be a product page. However, typically, this is a page used to drive people into the website from organic search engines such as Google, Yahoo, Bing, mostly Google. But however you're using these landing pages, you want to have them optimized so that they're converting and driving sales. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few examples here in a moment. But the things that you need to have within these landing pages are good, strong content that is really informative. That's something that people are looking for. So in a lot of cases in our situation, we use typically location-based keywords. So when we want to rank for like Miami web design, when we want to rank for Fort Lauderdale web design, when we want to rank for Aventura web design, we use these keywords and build website pages around them that then Google finds, locates that information, and puts it out there available on the web. Now, we've even done this in a lot of the bigger cities that we don't have a physical location in, such as New York web design, such as Chicago web design, such as, Dallas web design, San Francisco web design, Seattle web. We're using these keywords and this content so that Google is finding it, it's taking that information, and it's making it relevant on the website. So this is something that's been very popular. It's not an overnight technique, something like Google Ads, where you create the page and within a few hours or moments, you have the page ranked. This is something that's going to take more time, and the website has to actually index, find this page, find this information, and then create the page so that it then works on the Google search algorithm. You're going to want to include things like metadata, title tags, meta descriptions, everything that needs to be done from an SEO optimized perspective. But then also you want to make sure it's responsive for mobiles and things that people are accessing this information from. Having good content is incredibly important because this has to be built around these keywords, and it also has to be informative so that when people come, they're hitting the page and they're enjoying it. So with that being said, why don't we take a little look here at a few examples that we have, and you can see how landing pages can be beneficial whatever your market is, whether you're trying to sell products or whether you're trying to have a service for a certain geographic location. This is how landing pages work, so let's take a bigger look. All right, guys, so now I've pulled up the actual website, Miami Web Design, which is our keyword. You can see here that we actually have one of the sponsored ads, but then we also have one of the first ads that you'll see here. And what you can find is that, or in the organic search, and what you can see here is that the actual title, Final Web Design, Miami Web Design Firm, is ranking number 1 in the organic positioning. Now, a big reason, this actually goes to our homepage, but as you can see, everything here has been wrapped around or built around the keyword Web Design Miami. So if we go to this page, it will then launch us into the homepage of the website for people in the local area that are looking for this web development, web design. Going into another one here, I want to take a look. This is a little more unique situation. I'm typing in Fort Lauderdale web design, which is the next big city next to Miami, and we do service this in the South Florida area. Now, you will see that there are a few other ones here. However, we still do rank. This is in our homepage, and we rank right about here where you could see Fort Lauderdale web design is the actual title tag, and then within the actual description of the page, you can see we have Fort Lauderdale web design. When I click on this page, it's going to launch me into a page that then has the URL structure Lauderdale web design and has other content that's built and designed around Fort Lauderdale web design services and how we offer those services for businesses. Taking another look here, I have Aventura web design, which is another fairly large city in the South Florida area. As you can see here, this page has been built out, Aventura Web Design and Development Services. All these links here have been built around the topic as well. You click on that page and boom, you're taken to an actual page based around Aventura web design as the H1 tag. We have the Aventura web design in the keyword here, and we have other information here based around Aventura web design services. And I'll take you into one more here, which is Hialeah web design. Hialeah is another large industrial city outside of Miami by the airport, and you will see that we rank again within the first top 3. And a big reason for this organic ranking, as you can see here also, is that we have the Hialeah web design. If you click into this, you're going to be taken into a page which actually hasn't even been optimized. It's pretty crazy that we rank so well. But this is also Hialeah web design. So these pages are basically built just for the fact of bringing traffic into the website from these local areas. So if we go ahead, you're going to want to just make sure you have good content, and then make sure that you continue to update and improve it. Like you can see, this page I've obviously spent more time on than something like the Hialeah web design, which actually has never even been finished. But I have a lot of these pages internally in the website. We're talking dozens and dozens throughout the Miami-Dade, Broward County, and Palm Beach area, as well as some in the Florida Keys. But you can see that this technique does work. That's why it's important. It's not an overnight technique, so if you have a service like plumbing service in Miami or plumbing service in Aventura, or you have another service like locksmith in this area, you're going to want to make sure that you build these pages out, because it does take time for the actual pages to index, for Google to find them, and for the website to ultimately pick them up within the Google search algorithm. So guys, if you want help with your landing pages, we are here to help you with that. That's what we do. Give us a call. We would love to help you. If you have a comment or want to, ask any questions, I always try to get back to things as quick as possible. Guys, a like and subscribe, that stuff helps, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.